Hi Matt, my name is Brandon, and I am making this video in response to your 18th VED video on the journey versus destinations aspects of storytelling. I am frankly very amazed by your take on this very subject of storytelling. I actually never knew there existed such a subject of storytelling, the journey and destination part, really. And I must say, I totally agree with you 100% on the whole journey philosophy of storytelling. I totally think that it makes for a more enjoyable experience, not just at the big, significant parts of the book, but all throughout the book, pretty much. I think that it is definitely what keeps readers coming back for more. And I totally think that, going the destination route makes for only one true enjoyable experience with a book, and then you never want to read it again. And then, in my opinion, I honestly think that that eventually leads to just never, picking up a book to begin with, because you start to think, I'm just going to experience. You just think to yourself, I'm just going to experience this book, the same way I experienced the last book. I'm going to like it once. I'm never going to read it again. I mean, it feels like, a one-time deal, and I don't know. It just seems very off-putting to me. But I totally think that is what I would probably see in a read it first, in read first mentalities. Not, saying that every person that pledges on readitfirst.com is like that, but I can totally see where you're coming from on that issue. I think that, if more people listen to your message on the journey philosophy of storytelling, then I think more people than would want to read than people who make these pledges on Read It First. Because I don't know, I personally find making pledges or signing contracts to be quite binding and quite inescapable almost. That's just me personally. I don't like to sign my name off to something that I may not fully commit to, or may not want to commit to for a long time. But just all in all, I totally loved your video. I totally think you did a really great job. I think you hit the nail on the head perfectly with the issue of what people expect to be amazed by in a book. And I totally hope that you keep up the good work with the rest of VEDS, and I hope you keep up the good work with the rest of the videos you do in the future, because honestly, Matt, you're like my favorite channel, and yeah, I hope you do. I know you